So if you're a fan of live concerts, shows, performances, major international events, then Mexico City really has it all. It has venues that hold up to 100,000 people, right down to smaller, more intimate venues for a live jazz performance, that kind of thing. So here's my pick of just a few of the ones that I've seen so far in my time here. Hey guys, so I'm here at the launch of Gibson Guitar Town. They've finally decided to come to Latin America after visiting lots of major cities in the world. They've chosen Mexico City as their first place in Latin America. So any musicians, rock fans, if you're going to be here before the end of November, you're going to see 10-foot tall Les Paul replicas that have been designed by local Mexican artists, inspired by Mexican rock stars, so don't miss it. At the start line of the Panamericana race with Christy from Nebraska.
Yes.
Christy, welcome to Mexico City.
Thank you. We've enjoyed it.
How have you felt so far about being in Mexico? What could you tell us?
I think for me the most amazing thing is just the reception that we've gotten from all the little towns. They're lined with streets. The kids in school are there cheering us on. That's just been making me feel so welcome.
The good old Mexican hospitality.
Yeah. And every little city we go to, they give us gifts.
Oh wow!
I mean, it's been surprisingly wonderful.
What about the food? Have you tried Mexican food?
Of course we have. Very good.
Is it different to the Mexican food you get in the States?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
See, listen, come to Mexico to get the real thing. So I'm here at the starting line of the Carrera Panamericana. It's the most important classic car rally of its kind in the world. Banned in the 50s for being the most dangerous race at its time. It was started again in the 1980s. Nowadays these guys have 7 days to cross 3,000 kilometers border to border from Mexico. I've spoken to some of them. It sounds like they're having the most fantastic adventure of their lives. I'm really excited to see who's going to win this one. So behind me here you'll see the Auditorio Nacional, one of the main concert venues here in Mexico City. And from the golden plaques on the ground, I can see that they've hosted a very diverse range of artists, from Bob Dylan to the London Royal Ballet to Depeche Mode. So before you come to Mexico, why not check out their website? And behind it they have another venue called the Lunario. And you never know, you might just be able to catch one of your favourite performances or your favourite singers while you're here in Mexico City. So as you can see, Mexico City really does host some really cool international events. They have great venues for massive performances. And while you're here, you might even be able to catch a 2 to 3 day music festival like Corona Capital or Vive Latino. Obviously, when you think about the size of Mexico City, all the major groups, performances, they're all going to come through here on their Latin American tour. So people like U2, The Wall, Rolling Stones, Cirque du Soleil, they all come to Mexico City. So like I said, why don't you check online before you come here and find out what's happening. You never know, you might be able to catch your favourite show or band while you're here. And I'll make sure to put all the information in the blog so that you know where to look for that kind of information.